Hi everyone, it's Sunday, finished up week 4. Um, Bright, sunny day, hotter than, well, it should be in February. And we went on 9 mile walk yesterday, which really ended up being 9.5 miles. And surprisingly feel really good. Carried the full pack, so that's my news this week is I got my full-size pack. It is an osprey, which I had to because in case you've noticed from behind me, I kind of like birds of prey. And so here's the osprey pack that I got, and it holds a 100-ounce bladder, and I filled it up maybe 2/3 of the way yesterday. It was actually warm and sunny like this too, so I needed the fluids. I drank almost all of it on the walk. It felt fine. I'm really happy with this. The size is perfect for me. It's made for women. It's actually supposed to be a mountain biking. That's why it's got this cute little kit thing here, but that's kind of useless. But it fit really well on my back because I'm small across this way. So this is very, very narrow, and I liked it. I liked the way it felt. And the other thing is it'll hold a lot of, so going back to, as I'm sure we will, the weather when it'll boomerang back to being freezing cold again, or not freezing, but freezing for San Diego. I'll have to have my hat, my gloves, my jacket, or I'll start out a walk where it's cold and have to take those things off. That thing's going to hold things so much better than the old Camelback will. And so had a lovely time yesterday because I got to walk with 2 of my friends, 2 of the people who will also be doing the project Athena, and went all through the coastal area of Del Mar. It was packed. We couldn't go as fast as we really wanted to, but we still got it done in the regimented time, which is under 20 minutes per mile. So that was fine. It was lovely. It's as you get to the longer walks, you really want to have company with you. So training for next week is going to ramp up. It starts what they call phase 2, because now we're on week 5. Midweek walks there's nothing shorter than 3 miles now. So no matter what, it's 3 or 4 miles, and I think there's going to be a 5-mile midweek one coming up, which for me, that's the challenge, to find the time to do 5 miles. And then hill repeats and stuff like that. Yum. Anyway, otherwise, everything's going great. I didn't get any new donations this week, but I know it's probably because I didn't do an actual ask, hey guys, please donate. So I'm going to be pushing toward that. And we have a fundraiser coming up in less than 2 weeks now, on February 18th at a store called Grace by Grit. And I will post that event information on my Facebook page too. So any of you who are local who might be watching this, if you come by, proceeds from anything purchased there that night are going to go towards our team pool. So, and it's getting exciting. Some of the other gals who are not local, but actually in bigger weather challenged areas, Chicago and Boston and all that, are they started a week ahead, and one of the gals did 11 miles yesterday. So in the middle of our walk, we stopped to cheer her because that was so exciting. And then our Athena, Angela, down in Tasmania, she also had a really long walk this weekend, which is any walk she does at this point is pretty amazing. But just the fact that she's doing, over 10 miles at a time is just phenomenal. And getting up the next day, because like today, even though we did 9.5 yesterday, today I had to get up and do 2.5 miles in less than 50 minutes, which again, keeping up that, faster pace and getting everything used to doing it back to back, right? And they specifically said on hard surface. So I stayed on local neighborhood sidewalks this morning. So anyway, then, so that's where we are. And I will, my next little thing is, it's talking about, making connections with friends. So obviously I had to walk yesterday with 2 of my friends. That was a lot of fun. I've got a kind of an outing with another friend, hopefully next weekend, and a phone call scheduled in a little bit. And then other thing too, today, because we had the long walk yesterday, at first I didn't work. I didn't do my bookkeeping work as much as I do. I did do some client work, but just not as much. I couldn't sit down for 6 straight hours like I normally do on a Saturday. So I got up this morning, kind of with the idea that I should, never say should, right? I should do some work this morning, but I said, you know what? No, I'm in the middle of reading 2 books. One's an audiobook, and I'm reading Arianna Huffington's Thrive right now. And it happens to be that I woke up this morning while having breakfast, opened the Kindle, was reading that, and went right into this section that was about slow living, slowing things down, focusing on being mindful, that kind of stuff, of course. And that's been on the forefront of my mind for the last couple of years, but it just really hit me today like, no, you're not going to work. You're going to sit down and you're going to read and you're going to go to the grocery, yeah. But then what you're going to do is go sit in that backyard back there where the sun is so bright. I was going to film out there, but I couldn't because I couldn't find any angle that was going to hold it. And you're going to, read, do a little toe maintenance because you got to do that when you're walking or running for a long distance. And then you're going to go over to another friend's house and enjoy the Super Bowl. Or even if I didn't have someone's house to go to today, I would just come back in here and sit down and enjoy the game because I do enjoy that. So, no, I need to honor my days off. And Sunday's supposed to be my day off no matter how I do it. And that's how it is. So I'm just taking it slow. And hopefully next week when we come back, we'll have some new donors to talk about. And definitely still feeling good and everybody on the team still doing well with their training, okay? Talk to you later. Oh, and I'm posting another video in just a short bit that's from the walk yesterday, and there was a nice special appearance by the name on the backpack. Bye.